English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gordon. Hit into the middle. Hernandez getting this one clear. White tries a cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham turns and goes back. Now it's Gordon. Cherki. Olise. Konate. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Lobbed in behind. They've won a corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Upamecano. England playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Hernandez, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Camavinga.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Cherki. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Gehi, gently done. Spence. Aim forwards. Gordon crosses it in. Upamecano getting this one clear. And it's White. White picks it up out wide. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe, now he's off and running. Spence, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gordon! Goal, England!
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
England have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Konate. Olise. Konate. No, that's overhit. Cherki. Mbappe. Olise, can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. And here's Dembele. Olise. And he shoots! Olise. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Cherki. Gusto. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. Anderson. Rice. That's a throw. Cherki. Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spence. Oh, sweet feet. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Anderson. Bellingham. White. Anderson. Cherki. Mbappe. Receives it in a good position here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foden! Looking for a decent ball in. Upamecano clears it away. And it's Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Gordon. Gets it away. Spence. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Spence closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. White. Bellingham. France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Foden. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. The referee has given a corner. Rice plays it short. Anderson. And here's Gordon. Yehi. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice with the short one. And that's been repelled. Cherki. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cherki, and it's played forward. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Mbappe. Gusto forwards and with intent. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga out towards the flank. And here's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. Cherki. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. And the finish!
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Yeah. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice. That's a good run down the left. Kane, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Elise thinks one through. Stones gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gusto. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's White. Caresses it through. White. It's run loose here. And here's Foden. Anderson. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Time to deliver.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Kane. He's in a good... Gordon! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ekitike. Cherki. Dembele. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were